Hey, this is another Tuesday tip to help you grow your business. My name is Terence Young, and I'm a commercial mortgage broker. And we help real estate investors and business owners save time and money by finding and securing the right financing for their specific needs to help them grow their businesses. So, today, Tuesday's tip, what I want to bring to you is a tip on building a team. Okay. So as you grow your business, whether you're in the starting stage or, you know, you've been in business for a while, you want to build a team. Now, what makes up a good team? Now, in my opinion, the first thing that you need, well, I shouldn't say the first thing, one of the things that you need within your team is a good attorney. Okay. So a good attorney can help you with paperwork, um, getting your entity together, just talking about the legalities of your company and what it is that you're trying to do. Yeah, I know you can go if you want a shoestring budget, go to some place like LegalZoom and things like that to get your entities done. But especially if you're in the very beginning stages of your business, I do suggest going to an attorney. Let them make that blueprint for you. And if you want to sway from that afterward, then that's your choice. But I think a great attorney, or at least a good attorney, is a good start. Okay. Now, another person I believe you need on your team that'll be key is an accountant. You want somebody to be able to handle your business records for you. You want somebody to be able to put those tax papers together, file those tax returns just to make sure you stay compliant. You'd be surprised how many people get in so much trouble just because the right forms aren't being submitted. They took this as a deduction when they shouldn't have, when something should have been, depreciated instead of a solid write off. And if you're not an accountant, there's things like that that you really wouldn't know. So having a good accountant on your team is very, very important. Now, another member of your team, and it could be tied in with the accountant, is a good bookkeeper. Because as you get more and more into the business, you're spending money, you're buying this, you're buying that software, things like that. And you might say, okay, I could just keep up with this stuff myself. And maybe you can. But it gets to a point in time where um, oh, I'll file that later. I'll punch that in, tomorrow. I'll do it in the morning. And you know what? Morning comes, 100 other things come up, and next thing you know, you forgot. So a good I can't talk. A good bookkeeper is really good to have. Okay. Now, someone else that you really need on your team, I think is as a business owner, I think is an insurance broker. Okay. Now, me personally, I like insurance brokers. All right. Now, there's nothing wrong with captive agents. I mean, they're great too. They do their job. They know their business well. But the only reason I like um, insurance brokers is because just for the fact that they're not captive. So now with me dealing with real estate, see, you may be in a different type of business, but with me dealing with real estate, I like different choices. I don't necessarily want or believe that one company could fulfill all the needs that I have. But when you work with an insurance broker, they have many brokers up under their belt. So then this way, they can actually seem to put what you need together with the right carrier. So an insurance company, I'm sorry, an insurance broker is a very good person to be able to have on your team. Now, let me think. What else do you really need to be able to for a good team? One of the things I would say is get an assistant. OMG. Let me tell you, for years, I did so much stuff just by myself. And it gets mind-boggling, right? Because it's like, okay, you got to do this, you got to do that, you got to do that, you got to do this, right? But see, once you get an assistant, and you know what? They're worth every penny, okay? Because what happens is now you could take some of those things off of your plate. Some of the monotonous things. You can have that assistant do. Just being able to have somebody help you is like it's just so much weight up off of your shoulders. Now you might be saying, "Hey Terrence, I'm just starting my company or, I'm in business, but I just don't have the means to pay for somebody for an assistant now. And all the things that come with it. If I got to payroll taxes and all this and all that. Okay, well, there's always a workaround, okay? Hire a VA. Hire a virtual assistant. A virtual assistant, they're also worth their weight in stone. Oh my, if that's a saying. But a virtual assistant can do wonders for your business because they could take on the same type of tasks that an actual physical assistant that's working in your office can do. Now, they can't go pick up your laundry or things like that, but they can still order food. They can do so many other things just like anybody else, another assistant can do. Who else do you need on your team? I would say, you know what? A commercial mortgage broker. And here's the reason I say that. Because as you grow your business, there's going to be times where you need money, okay? And even though we're a commercial mortgage company, we also do business loans. So naturally, the first thing you're going to do is go to the bank, right? So if for some reason the bank cannot do the loan for you, my motto is when a bank says no, give us a chance to say yes. There's alternative lending out there to help someone grow their business. So it's a little rougher, like somebody with a brand new startup trying to get money. But if you've been in business for a while, you got a track record, you got income coming in, and you need a helping hand, and the banks tell you no, you want to get with a good commercial loan broker. Okay, I didn't say mortgage broker this time. I said commercial loan broker. So someone like me can be able to help you be able to get that loan if needed. So a commercial loan broker is a great member of your team. And see, besides the attorney, and a lot of times even with the attorney, just picking up the phone, being able to ask some questions, it might not even be that much. Usually, with the accountant, you could pick up the phone, ask some questions. It may not be that much, right? Um, you could contact me about a business situation. You need a loan. It's not going to cost you anything, right? So some of these people are on performing type basis. Now, let's just say my niche. I'm in real estate, right? So there's other team members out there, like a real estate agent. A real estate agent is fantastic. Matter of fact, whether you're a regular business owner or you're a real estate investor, a real estate agent still comes in handy. All right. Because here's the thing, as a business owner, you may want to purchase your own building one day, right? So, what better place to start is with a good real estate agent that knows the market. They can help you. And let's just say you're not ready to buy something, but you still need to lease a place to operate your business, right? So, a real estate agent, they're great for finding you lease places. All right. So they could find, the square footage that you need and so on and so on, what you want to move into. You put an agent to work. So having a good real estate agent on your team is fantastic. And just so you know, I also have a real estate brokerage. So if you need an agent, you can contact me on that too. But here's the thing. There's a ton of great agents out there. Tons of great. So latch on to one. And here's the thing about a real estate agent. They're not paid until they perform. Now, that's not saying, go out and continue, like waste their time. You know what I mean? When you know that you're actually in the market, they will go to work for you. and they get paid off of by finding you what it is that you need. So a great real estate agent is a perfect part of your team. Like I said, if you're on a real estate side, a great closing company. Oh man, I can't tell you how good by having a good closing company that can actually get the title work and things like that done for you proficiently. Um, that's that's priceless. Okay, so now if you can think of anything else that I may have missed about building a team, because I know there's a lot more out there, but you know what? Put down in the comments. Put down in the comments who you think will be a good person to be able to add to your team. I know I missed some things, and um, I want you to help educate me also, like I'm trying to help you, right? So if you got some value out of this, please share it with somebody. If you like what you see or what you hear in these Tuesday tips, please like and subscribe. Okay. All right. Look, I want to thank you. Appreciate you listening to me. And if you have a real estate deal and you need to talk to somebody, or you just want to go peruse my site, go to www.efunder.pro. We deal with commercial real estate, whether it's a buy, fix, or flip, whether it's buying a rental property, a single family home rental, it could be an apartment building, a mixed use. We're there to help. Okay. If you need to be able to build business credit, we can help you there too. eFunderPro.com. All right. You all have a great week, and I will see you next Tuesday.